Hey everyone, so I'm Holly Johnson. I'm the owner of Guiltfree Pampering. My business is all about taking time for yourself and doing so without any guilt. Loving yourself has been my motto for the last couple of years, and I am finally to a position that I'm starting to tell everyone and anyone that they need to do it as well. I get lots of people that are very conflicted with my message, which is odd because they really should be taking care of themselves. But they call me selfish, self-centered, that I am trying to think that I'm better than everyone else. But bullshit, number one, I am most important. Because if without me taking time for myself and being able to keep my head and everything that I need to do under wraps, everything falls to shit. It falls to pieces. Literally shit hits the fan. And if I don't take care of myself, nothing else gets done. My house doesn't get cleaned. My kids are complete chaos. And it just is crazy, right? So taking time for yourself definitely is number one priority and should be your number one priority. So many people that say that I'm self-centered and that I'm selfish and this, that, and the other are the ones that are bitching and complaining because they don't ever take time for themselves and they're so exhausted and so tired and so blah, 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 blah. Guess what? You can do something about that. You can start by taking care of yourself and everything else kind of falls in line. I promise you it will work. So some things that I love to do in my personal business is I don't take things personally. If someone is calling me self-centered or whatever else, I don't care. Who cares? They're no skin off my back. In the last 11 years since starting cosmetology school, I've learned this motto that it's 100% okay to not take anyone's comment worth more than a grain of salt. I don't take anything personally. I also don't assume anything. If someone says something, I don't assume worst case scenario. I assume that they might mean something else. I don't think that someone is pinpointing or pointing at me saying that it's your fault or you're this or you're that. I just think, well, they had a bad day. Oh, well, who cares? I always try and live my life in a happy and positive way. I try not to let other people to come around me and give their negative impact and their negative self-doubt and their negative, my life just sucks. I just don't let that in. I keep a blocker up for a reason. Another thing that I love to do is I am impeccable with my word. If I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. And I'm going to do it right, and I'm going to do it 100%. I don't usually half-ass things. I don't. I take care of myself like I'm supposed to so I can then take care of my family and my children's needs. If I have said that I'm going to help my husband do something, I'm going to do it. I don't like leaving people on or leading them on and then leaving them high and centered and like, oh, well, screw off, I guess. You're fine. Do it yourself. Figure it out. No, I will. Whatever I say I'm going to do, I'm going to put a good 100% effort into it. Another thing that I really, really love about different brands and different people that are involved in my life and whatever else is back to my more teenage years, is with Eminem. Now, some of you might think, okay, Eminem is a drug dealer, he's like crazy, he hits his wife or whatever else. But like his honest, true, core message of him trying to better himself, also his lyrics of not giving a shit, like I truly, truly 100% agree with that. I don't give two shits. I don't. If it's something that is passionate to me, then yeah, I'm going to. But everything that's the little politics and all of that other crap, religion, whatever else, I don't get into it. I don't read into things. I just don't care. If it's not serving me and my higher purpose, then I don't worry about it. It's not my responsibility. It's not my worry. Why should I take, this extra brain capacity in my head to worry about stuff I just don't care about? So that's definitely something about my personal brand that I love to portray, and people just taking care of their own self, not worrying about everybody else. Another cool thing I love is people who are super, super just bold and out there and they believe what they believe. For instance, Pink, Gwen Stefani, they're totally my alter egos. I love their boldness. I love their hair. I love their just totally out there, don't give a shit, but want to get crap done. Like, I just love how they are. I love their personalities. I think they're both phenomenal women. They are changing the world. They are empowering, and I just love and just strive to be like them. Now, I don't know about the platinum blonde. I did that for a while, but I'm just more kind of a natural. I'm just a mom. entrepreneur. I've just got messy hair, don't care attitude. I just don't. In my brand, I also try and make sure I'm using myself as the forefront of my brand. That people know I will get naked in front of you. I will. That probably sounds terrible, but I really honestly will. I will strip for you. I will show you how easy it is to take your pampering experience to the next level. I will show you how to apply masks. I will show you how to take a bath properly. I will show you how to start your pampering experience in the shower. I will get you naked, and I promise you, I will change your life. I will change your pampering to take care of yourself and actually have it mean something to you, not just taking a shower and getting dirt and grime off you. I am so incredibly passionate about getting people naked. This is the forefront of my business, taking care of you so you can better yourself and your family. Now, I don't know about you, but when I pamper, I personally love to have a glass of wine, empty because I drank it yesterday and left my cup in the bathroom. But when I take baths, I'm going to have a glass of wine with me. I'm going to have a book with me. I'm going to have bath bombs because I'm going to enjoy myself for 30 minutes at least minimum when I'm in the tub. My family knows that when that door is shut, that is mom's time. That is my personal time. You open that door or you knock on that door, you're dead meat, because it is my time to relax, to take care of myself, and to not have anybody bug me while I'm doing it. And if that's something that you can't do, it's time to put your badass self up and stand up for yourself. Say hell no. It's not your time right now. It is mine. I am taking a stand and I am taking care of myself so I can help you guys to take care of yourself. When I'm teaching my children that they are able to take care of themselves as well, it's teaching them responsibility. It's teaching them to be self-reliant, because when mom has 30 minutes to herself, they're going to have 30 minutes to themselves, which could be bad, but they can experiment, right? If they want to, I guess, burn the house down, I guess that's what happens. But they're 6 and 3. They can take care of themselves for literally 30 minutes. It'll be fine. I'm teaching them to take care of themselves so that when they are in the bathtub, when they are in the shower, that they have their own privacy and their own 30 minutes, that they can just enjoy their bath bomb or their bubbles or take some toys into the bathtub or whatever else, and they can just play. Now, yes, I'm going to be not leaving them stranded in the bathtub. I'm not one of those moms, but I'm going to still give them that opportunity to have their own privacy and their own time by checking in every once in a while. But another fun thing too about taking time for yourself and bathing, stripping, getting naked and all that jazz is you actually find in your heart and in the body, the skin that you're in, to love it. Now, a few years ago, I didn't know this concept. This concept wasn't something that was really valuable to me. I had horrendous acne from ear to jaw to the other ear. Complete every square inch of my face was covered in acne. I was embarrassed. I was depressed. I hated my life. I hated my skin. I hated to go outside. I hated to go to work. I hated putting on a front so people didn't see what was happening inside of me. I hated it. It wasn't something that I wanted to have to deal with, and no one should have to deal with that. If you're not confident in your own skin and you are self-holding back, you're depressed, you've got maybe some anxiety, you maybe hate putting on makeup, or when you do put on makeup, you just don't feel pretty, or whatever else, it starts at the very, very core. It's not about the makeup. It's not about getting your hair done. It's not about anything other than you loving yourself from the root, from the very, very self-middle. And giving your skin products and ingredients that are good for you is the start of everything for your skin. Being able to take your skin and transform it from what it was to what it is now is